All right, everybody, I'm a little bit more of a serious note today, but before I get into that, do you feel good? I hope you do. I feel good. I feel so good at 62 years of age, or at least I'm going to be 62 in just a few days. I want everybody to feel like I do. It is absolutely amazing the difference in my life and my dad's life. By the way, my dad's 95 years old. I can talk about this. You know, he told me by the time he was 45 years old, he felt that decline. He felt his body changing. He felt aches and pains and things. And I remember watching him age. I'm 62 and I still haven't hit that plateau yet. I'm still going full swing. I can do the things that I love to do. I just have so much excitement for life. My brain works good. I've got a drive. I want to accomplish as much as I can. I'd like to live to 121. Hang around and see if I can make it. In order to do that, though, you've got to make a decision. Are you going to go with health care or health scare? I'm not kidding when I use that word health scare. I am so sick and tired of people coming to me because they're scared. And you know who scared them? Their doctor. The doctors are scaring the living daylights out of people today, and they're doing it to make money. And I think that's just evil. I think that's wrong. The pharmaceutical companies are the ones that's behind the whole thing too. Have you ever had a doctor, for instance, tell you, listen, I think you should be on a drug. Maybe it's a cholesterol drug or a blood pressure drug, whatever. But the thing about it is, once you're on it, don't you ever stop without me taking you off of it. You could die. Now, wait a minute. You're telling a 45-year-old person that they need to be on a drug, but if they ever start, not to stop, because if they stop without your permission, they'll die, then why aren't they already dead? You see, that don't make a lick of sense to me. I'm one of these people who's logical. I use common sense. And if it don't fit into that pattern, it's probably not true. Have you ever heard an old saying, if it sounds too good to be true, it's probably not true? Well, the same thing is true when it comes to health care. If they're trying to scare you into taking a drug, it's probably to make money. It probably is not to extend your life and make you feel better. I've had people come to me before, for instance, and say, Roy, I've been to the doctor. And the doctor told me that I've got cancer. And I've got 4, maybe 6 months to live if I do everything the doctor says. What do you think I should do? Well, I always tell them, I think you should fire that doctor and find a new one. They go, huh? Well, the reason is simple. That doctor basically just told you that if you do everything he tells you to do, everything he's been trained to teach you to do, if you use all the drugs that all the pharmaceutical companies have, he tells you you're going to die. That's not the doctor I want to go to. I want to work with a doctor who's not trying to scare me. I want to work with a doctor who cares for me. And if you truly care for people, then you build them up. You don't tear them down. You tell them what you're going to try to accomplish. You don't tell them bad things just to get them to spend their money. You know, you have doctors that do these things. They tell you these things are going to happen to you, that, you know, if your cholesterol is a little too high, that you're going to have a heart attack. You know, if your blood pressure is a little too high, you're going to have a stroke. I call that health scare. Now, let me tell you the difference. I own a company called Nutritional Healthcare. I challenge you to go and check us out at nutritionalhc.com. But it's spelled NEWTRITIONALHC.com. Watch my videos. Learn the truth. Let me tell you what I like to do for customers when they come to me with that information like I just gave you. I tell them things like this and say, well, you know, you can do it the way the doctor wants you to do it if you want to, or you can do it God's way. Now, God's way is natural. You see, I believe God designed the human body to heal. I believe God provided everything on this earth we need to live a long, healthy life. And I'm going to prove it. I'm going for 121. Hang around and see if I make it. It's a challenge, isn't it? Why not set that goal? So when I look at you and I'm talking to you about your health issues, I'm going to set a goal. I'm going to help you set a goal. I've told this to so many people over the years. I go over what I think they should do naturally to build their body up so that it can start the healing process so that their body can do the healing, because that's all they're going to do. Anyway, God is the great healer. Remember, Jesus Christ was famous. People followed him everywhere, would walk for miles and miles and miles to be around him. Why? Because he healed everybody he came in touch with. I'm not that good. But your body knows how to heal. And it will, provided it has the raw material that your body has to have to heal itself, to build you back at a cellular level. And I'm going to teach you how to do that. And then I usually look at them and go, hey, I know what your doctors told you, but I'll tell you what, let's do. Let's go for 15, 20, 25 more years. Let's go for it. And you know, when they leave from dealing with us, they leave with hope. They leave believing that there's chance. Listen, if you're breathing oxygen, if you're listening to me and you're breathing, there's a chance you can heal. I don't care what your situation is. Now, I may not be able to extend your life 25 or 30 years, but what if I could extend your life for, let's say, just 5 more years, but in that 5 years, you've got a high quality of life where you feel better than you felt in years, where you've got that energy you need to enjoy life, where you can enjoy your children, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren, where you can accomplish some goals and leave your family with something behind instead of leaving your money in the pockets of the pharmaceutical industry and the medical profession. Listen to me. Let's do it right. Let's do it God's way, using his creations instead of man's way, using his concoctions. Let's take it for positive fact that it's nutritional health care. Care may be the last name in our title, but it's first on our minds. We care for you. We're not going to try to scare you. We're going to try to care for you so that you will understand how the human body works and you can get the most out of life. I love you. You're a human being. That means I love you, and I want to help you. Till next time, God bless you.